Hey everyone, welcome to Heal Appeal. Setting boundaries is a crucial aspect of maintaining our mental health, especially for those who struggle with people-pleasing behaviors. When we fail to establish personal boundaries, we often find ourselves overwhelmed, stressed, and unable to prioritize our own needs. This can lead to feelings of resentment and burnout, making it essential to recognize the importance of saying no when necessary. People pleasers frequently face common challenges in their daily lives, such as feeling guilty for wanting to prioritize their own needs or fearing rejection from others. These challenges can create a cycle of self-neglect, where the desire to please others overshadows personal well-being. In this video, we will explore practical strategies to help you set healthy boundaries and say no respectfully. By the end, you'll have the tools to assert yourself without feeling guilty, allowing you to cultivate healthier relationships and a more balanced life. Let's dive in and empower ourselves to take control of our boundaries. Understanding people-pleasing. People-pleasing behaviors often stem from deep-rooted psychological and social factors. At the core, the fear of rejection and the desire for approval serve as key motivators. Many individuals feel that by constantly accommodating others, they can secure acceptance and avoid the pain of being left out or criticized. This need for validation can become a driving force in their lives. Additionally, upbringing plays a significant role in shaping these tendencies. If someone grew up in an environment where they only felt loved when they pleased others, they may continue that behavior into adulthood. Society can also encourage this by teaching us that putting others first is always the right thing to do. The emotional toll of consistently prioritizing others can be overwhelming. It can lead to feelings of anxiety, resentment, and even depression as personal needs are neglected. Understanding these factors is the first step toward breaking free from the cycle of people-pleasing and taking care of your own needs. Recognizing your triggers. Identifying the situations that lead to people-pleasing is a vital step in reclaiming your boundaries. Start by encouraging self-reflection on past experiences that prompted you to prioritize others over yourself. Think about moments when you felt compelled to say yes, even when you wanted to say no. Common scenarios where boundaries are often crossed include family gatherings, workplace demands, or social events where you feel pressure to conform. For instance, you might find yourself volunteering for extra tasks at work or agreeing to plans that don't excite you, simply to avoid disappointing others. To gain deeper insights, consider keeping a journal to track your feelings and reactions in these situations. Documenting your experiences can help you recognize patterns and triggers, making it easier to understand when and why you tend to people-please. This awareness is the first step toward establishing healthier boundaries and prioritizing your own needs. The importance of boundaries. Setting boundaries is essential for fostering healthy relationships, both with ourselves and others. Boundaries serve as a protective barrier that safeguards our personal well-being and self-respect. When we establish clear limits, we communicate our needs and values, ensuring that we prioritize our mental and emotional health. Moreover, boundaries have a profoundly positive impact on our relationships. They create a space for open communication and mutual understanding, allowing both parties to express their needs without fear of judgment. When boundaries are respected, relationships can flourish, leading to deeper connections and greater trust. It's crucial to emphasize that setting boundaries is not a selfish act. Rather, it is a necessary step for mutual respect. By defining what is acceptable and what is not, we encourage others to treat us with the same consideration we offer them. Ultimately, healthy boundaries lead to more fulfilling relationships, where both individuals feel valued and understood. How to set boundaries. Establishing and communicating your boundaries is a vital skill that can significantly enhance your well-being. Start by encouraging yourself to clearly define your limits and identify what you are comfortable with. Take some time to reflect on your needs and values and write them down to create a clear reference point. Next, practice assertive communication techniques to express your boundaries effectively. Use I statements to convey your feelings and needs without sounding accusatory. For example, saying I need some time to myself is more effective than you always take my time. This approach fosters understanding and minimizes defensiveness. Finally, consistency is key in enforcing your boundaries. Remind yourself that it's essential to stand firm in your decisions to gain respect from others. If you change your mind too often, it sends confusing signals. When you're clear, assertive, and consistent, people will respect your boundaries, creating a healthier environment for everyone. Saying no without guilt. Learning to decline requests without feeling bad or guilty is a crucial skill for maintaining your boundaries. Start by using polite yet firm phrases to say no. For example, you might say, I appreciate the offer, but I can't commit to that right now, or thank you for thinking of me, but I need to focus on my priorities. These phrases convey respect while clearly communicating your decision. It's essential to prioritize your personal needs over others' expectations. Remember that saying yes to everything can lead to burnout and resentment. By putting your well-being first, you create space for what truly matters to you. Start practicing saying no in low-stress situations, like turning down a small favor or an invitation. The more you practice, the easier it will become. Over time, you'll find that saying no can be done with grace and confidence, freeing you to focus on your own needs and goals. Building self-respect. Understanding the connection between boundaries and self-respect is vital for personal growth. When you respect your own needs and establish clear boundaries, you foster a sense of self-esteem that empowers you. By prioritizing what matters to you, you send a powerful message to yourself that your feelings and needs are valid. It's important to celebrate small victories in boundary setting, no matter how minor they may seem. Each time you assert your needs, you reinforce your self-worth and build confidence. Acknowledging these achievements can motivate you to continue setting boundaries in other areas of your life. Remember that self-respect not only benefits you, but also leads to healthier relationships with others. When you honor your own boundaries, you teach those around you to do the same. This mutual respect creates a foundation for more meaningful connections, where both parties feel valued and understood. Ultimately, building self-respect through boundary setting is a transformative journey that enhances your overall well-being. In this video, we explored why setting boundaries is so important, especially if you struggle with people-pleasing. We discussed how boundaries help protect your mental health and self-respect. By understanding your triggers and learning to say no without guilt, you can create more balance in your relationships. Now, it's time to take actionable steps toward establishing your boundaries. Reflect on your needs, practice assertive communication, and celebrate your progress as you navigate this journey. Remember, every small victory counts. If you found this helpful, please subscribe for more tips on personal growth and self-care. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends who might benefit from learning about boundaries and self-respect. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.